Welcome back to the Skyway. It's been far too long, but we're back for the moment. Let's pick up where we left off and introduce ourselves to Group 3 of the Skyway Short Circuit Hypercar Tournament. Josie Panic driving in the wind, a Pagani Huayra weighing 46.4 grams. And Bernard Swift driving in Atlantis, a McLaren Speedtail weighing 47.3 grams. Two newcomers to the Skyway Racing program, behind the wheel of some of the most powerful cars in history. Josie Panic starting today on the inside, Bernard Swift on the out. And they're off. Falling down the first straight, Panic whipping ahead through the ultra-wide. Swift struggles down the drop, he can't keep up with Panic. Snaking through the split, Panic takes race one, followed by Bernard Swift close behind. Josie Panic sprints out of the gate, taking full advantage of the inner line of the ultra-wide. Swift now using the drop to catch up in any way he can, but it's not enough to best Panic. Wow, starting today with a time of 7 seconds 29, very much in the world of speed of Jean-Marc Lebleu from Group 2. Bernard Swift now on the inside will need to do as Panic has done and take what he can in the first stretch. And they're off neck in neck. Josie Panic slowed, yet pulling ahead down the drop, and she's out of it. Panic's blown from the track. Swift jumps the split, switching lanes. And Bernard Swift takes race 2. Yes, please let us see that again. Deep into the final turn, Panic understeers, whipping through that inside lane. The force of her speed throwing her from the track. Swift now all alone and in a bout of victory hops out of his lane, jumping the splits into the outer lane, Panic's lane, and with a clean stretch to the finish. Swift caught a break, sure, but now it's anyone's race. Panic once again now on the inside. She knows this lane, she's won in this lane. Let's see if she can make up for lost points. Bernard Swift slightly ahead, losing it through the ultra-wide. Panic takes the lead, down the drop, Swift closing the gap, into the split, Swift holding on, Panic into open lane, and Josie Panic takes race 3. Bernard Swift barely keeping up. The speed speaks for itself. Now Josie Panic, one win away from advancing on to the next round of the competition. Last time she rode on the outside, she was thrown from the track. Let's see if lessons were learned, and for her safety, I certainly hope they were. And they're off. Josie Panic in the lead from the very start. Ahead on the wide outside, down the drop. Can she hold on? She does. She's out of here. Josie Panic takes race 4. And Josie Panic is your winner for Group 3. When she keeps her wheels on the road, she's unstoppable. That is sure. Thank you, Bernard Swift, for joining the ranks and trying your hand at the short circuit. We look forward to racing with you again in the future. Josie Panic joins Leo Screams and Jean-Marc Lebleu in the next and penultimate round of the competition. But that's not all. Group 4 is here, chomping at the bit, ready to close out round 1 of the Hypercar tournament. Welcome back, Baron Zapp driving in the Whale, a Bugatti Chiron weighing 49.6 grams. We welcome back Miss Scarlett driving in Cherry Bomb and Aston Martin Valhalla weighing 50.1 grams. Two veterans of the Skyway, old and new. Miss Scarlett, a chance to unleash the Valhalla on a track meant for a blazing fast car such as hers. And Baron Zapp back again with an upgraded ride. And they're off. Falling down the first straight, Zapp seizing the lead through the ultra-wide, down the drop, Scarlett nowhere to be seen, lightning through the split, and Zapp takes race 1, a whole straightaway of Miss Scarlett. And look at that time! A new track record has been set, 6 seconds 49, beating the record set by Jean-Marc Lebleu in Group 2 of 6 seconds 59. I didn't think it would happen. I'm speechless and a little bit scared. Now let's see if Miss Scarlett can use the inside advantage through the ultra-wide to gain some footing. Anything at all will be helpful. Right out of the gate, Zapp pounces into the lead. Even riding on the outside, a healthy lead down the drop, and he's out of here. Baron Zapp takes race 2 with an even greater lead than race 1. This track was built for this Bugatti. It's wide stance, it sits low, a banking wall would diminish all of its speed. It's heavy as a boat, and it's quick like the wind. The custom track work done by Russ Lassen at Spool Heads is the only reason this car is having its day on the track. And he's one win away from advancing on to the next round. And unless there's a tragedy, God forbid, this functions more as a victory lap for Baron Zapp. Baron Zapp with a growing lead, seizing the inner line, and down the drop, he's out of here. Through the split, Scarlet nowhere in sight. Baron Zapp takes race 3, a complete shutout. 3 wins in a row, and the newest name to the Hall of Records with the best track time of 6 seconds 49. Miss Scarlett, I am so glad we got to race with you so quickly after our first go-round. We look forward to welcoming you back in the future. Round 1 has come to a close with our final 4 revved up and ready for what's to come. Thank you all for a terrific first year. Thank you for the warm welcome and all of the support. We look forward to picking up where we left off in January with some exciting reveals coming soon. Now go enjoy the holidays, drive safely, and always take the high road.
Take that.